Hello everyone. Today we are going to introduce a topic, and this topic will give us some idea how do we measure the angle in a different way. Let's quickly check something we mentioned before. So we know whenever you ask the unit of the angles, we know it's always say, let's say degrees. Let's say it's 35 degree, 45 degree, etc. So if we do remember that, as we mentioned before, when we have an angle, let's say this is initial side, then we know the whole circle is 360 degree. And we know the whole circle is 360 degree, then that one tiny piece here, this is too small, so we say this 1 degree, right? And the whole thing is 360 degrees, so that's one piece is 1 degree. So this narrow space here is 1 degree. So that's what basically we mentioned, and just want to remind you, the whole circle is 360 degrees, more like we define this way. So we assume this 360 degree and we build up a lot of theory based on that. So today, this, and also we know the angle can be measured by using protractor. So most likely we just put a center around this and we put a protractor around this, and we know we can measure the angle. That's basically what we did before. But I don't know if you remember before, when we use calculator, we do see there's two parts of that when we talk about the angle. One is called degree and the other is called radian. So today we are going to introduce what's the other perspective to measure the angle. So let's check. Angle in radian. So the first of all, let's check this circle, and this is gonna be R. I want you to pay special attention of this piece R. So the angle in radian basically tell us, instead of giving the definition of the 360 here, I want to measure the angle by using the string here. So let's say, imagine there's a string. I can cut the string semi exactly the length of the R, and I use the length of the radius to go around the circle. So just like, for example, this is a string I put. This is a string, the piece of the string. It's like a ribbon, and you put this piece of ribbon around the circle. So this distance here and this distance here is exactly same, because this is how do I measure using the radius go around the circle, and this piece I use a radius, the length of the radius cover this piece of the arc, and we define the space between this one is called 1 radian. Just because I use a radius, the length of the radius, like you can imagine I cut off the ribbon, and this ribbon, the length is same as radius, and I just attach to the circle around this piece, and this is exactly one piece, one slice you can consider. And this arc here, this covered the space here, we call 1 radian. So you may wonder, then what exactly the relation between radian to degree? That's a very good question, and that's something we're going to consider right now. So can imagine that I keep doing this. So this is 1 radian, and I put another ribbon here. This ribbon is exactly same as the radius, so it's another radius. So this is exactly same R, so it's another radian, and they just keep going around the whole circle. Then how many radius? How many radii? You can say that. How many ribbons? The same as radius here, the length same as radius here, can cover the whole circle. How many? So that will become to the circumference of the circle. We know circumference of the circle is talking about how long the distance around the circle, and this distance can be measured by the formula 2 pi r. So if you really see the structure of the formula here, meaning the whole circle is 2 pi of radii can go around the circle. That meaning the whole circle is 2 pi radian. Let me cover this. What does that mean? That means the whole circle, if I just keep doing that, it will end up how many? Will end up 2 pi radian can cover this whole thing. That means 2 pi radian equal to 360 degree. That's the relation between radian and degree. Okay, so let's simplify this, calm down these two questions. How many radian are there in one full rotation? We know one full rotation is 360 degree. As we mentioned, is 2 pi radian. So then, how many radians will be for a semicircle? Semicircle, we know it's half a circle, meaning 180 degree. And this will be, so if we take half both sides, then that will, so you can consider this is divided by 2, we get this, and this is divided by 2, and you will get what? Pi radian. So please pay special attention for this one, because this will be the fundamental relation we are going to use to easily convert from the radian to degree, and that will be introduced in next video. So this is just basically introduced about where is our radian to married to the angle, and this is how do we see that. And next video we'll do more practice regarding how do we convert from radian to degree. Okay, see you soon.